Good afternoon, welcome back everybody. Julii Gaming here, episode 30 of our Julii campaign. After a really messy episode, last one, we're back into it. Spears and the chariots, they're a mixed success. I think I'm still trying to figure out what the best way to deal with this is, because I think with the regular infantry lines, that generally works pretty well. But then with the chariots in play, I feel that I may be overcorrecting and then things go wrong in the infantry front as well. I'm just not sure what the best way is to get rid of these guys. Having said that, where's our ships at? We had a fleet here somewhere. Yeah, you. All right. We're essentially going to funnel some guys out of this. So pretty much all of you. And I get that they're unhappy now, but they'll be a lot better next turn, as soon as these guys are coming in. So let's actually see. So what are going to be our recruiting cities here? Definitely Numidia. And I'd say Cordoba. I'll keep these guys close for now, see how this develops. Maybe keep the... yeah, alright, fine. You can sort of keep the archers in there, if that makes you feel any better. Don't immediately need these. You make your way to the coast as well. And you're going to be the ferry. Alright, let's end the turn. So we finished everything up last time. Dacians are very annoying. If they choose to attack, I've got nothing to throw against it right now, which is problematic. They're not massive armors by any means, but they're enough to be troublesome. Enough to be troublesome. Right, quick overview in... okay, so they're already up to 70%. So that'll be fine actually. Oh my goodness, where are you going? Right, you can catch up later. Not immediately important. Let's ferry you across. And then we had our magnificent debacle over here. In terms of base infantry, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We probably just need more spears in this army. So actually, let's just fill that up with spears, knowing that that's what we're gonna have to deal with. Give me a unit of cav back, and I'll give you a unit of infantry. More unit of cav. Right, a little bit of a switch show there. But then let's move across the border and put some pressure on. We need to take settlements, otherwise they're just going to keep on coming. So retrain. And then for you, give you the city wall. That'll do nicely. In your case, is your ship ready to go? Not yet, so that's fine, we'll keep it. Alesia. I think we need to do some development over here. Please retrain your guys. Pump out some peasants, because I feel that we can get this army on the move again. And a trader, that'll be good. So this is in terms of financing. I know we were going to talk about it last time, But so I work in a team where we're sort of doing project finance related things. So what you can think of that is, I'm going to use the example that we have here. As a government, there's a few ways to go about things. Say, as Rome, I want to build, maybe it's a hospital, right, or something related to social infrastructure. I can build this thing sort of straight away myself, which means that the entire investment amount, let's say, is going to come out of my chest. Right? So in terms of a hospital, let's say that maybe goes for, well, I'd argue that you're most likely looking in the range of like, 200-300 million USD if you want to put like a decent sized hospital somewhere. Majority of that is going to be the initial capital expenditures during the construction phase. So as a government, you need to make the decision for yourself. What do you want to, what do you want to do with that? Hang on, guys, just quickly checking this one, and then we'll get back to it. I have a hard time focusing on both at the same time. Hang on. We need to change some things for public order related stuff. So, for example, the archery range, let's change that. Same here. A lot of these things are of the wrong culture still. So roads, same here. You've got a lot of other stuff as well. So specialty buildings are not as such needed here, so I'm fine taking these out. Let's give you the roads as well. Let's see, anything here that we can do? Let's get rid of your first level ranges here. This is all mainly info related stuff, but it's fine. It's should have need to get the ball rolling on this one. This guy's a shipwright. All of a sudden a decent chunk of cash to throw at stuff, which is good. I mean, they all need to grow and repair, so give these guys a trader, that'll be fine. Just Magna, not too much happening. Let's give you roads. I think you had roads, so that's good. And then finally, let's deal with Siwa. What do we have in the city? Alright. Sure, I'll give you one more. That should be it. No, so in terms of financing, as a government, I can choose to finance the whole thing myself, which means that I'm spending, majority of the 200-300 mil sort of within the first 2-3 years of the construction phase. Additionally, you can look at what they call project finance, in which case a special purpose vehicle, so a separate legal entity would be created. Let's call it a project company, where financing in the project company is being brought in two different ways. So it's either via equity funding, so you have sponsors that get involved, and the rest gets funded with external debt, banks or financiers, anything that follows debt structures. So that's basically that in a nutshell. I want to quickly check what we do here. I can have the whole. Fine. Let's just end the turn for now. Yeah. So those are the key components of it. Now, what does that mean for the government speaking? So you have a separate.
Let us end the bloodshed.
There's not really a need for it now. I've got you on the back foot.
Until next time.
This was to be expected. It's annoying, but yeah, there's no way to win this, so it's fine. We've got our army incoming straight behind. So it turns like we need to defeat even. Wow. These pirates are nuts. You always lose his battles against them. It's so annoying. You have to make even better ships. Alright, in terms of fleet, what's the strongest that we have? Triremes. Do you do triremes as well? Alright, let's just go with these then, because the regular fleet, it doesn't seem to cut it anymore. So, you make your way to the coast, you'll be picked up on the next ferry. No, so for the government, what does that mean? You have a special works vehicle, project company, that's going to arrange the construction and is going to work on it. And in exchange for that facility becoming available, the government is going to pay that project company, right? So that's key to understand. They're giving the project company an annual payment or a semi-annual payment, whichever frequency you want to do, but at least you're paying the project company. From the government perspective, that mainly resolves a budgetary issue, where you're not spending the full amount in your first 2-3 years, but you're spending it over the course of the following years, right? So general concession period, general duration of the contract is 20 to 30 years. So as a government, you're paying it spread out, which means that if I've got some cash to spend, I can use that full amount to kickstart several projects. The only thing, and that's vital, you need to know that you have enough stability in your income over the next few years to bankroll these annual payments. That is vital, obviously, otherwise the whole thing wouldn't work. So that's in a nutshell. Let's quickly move on here now to the siege of Siwa. Let's fight this. I think that should be it then. See, I don't necessarily want to be in Siwa. It's Egyptian territory, as far as I see it. It's also too far out of any of my other places to sort of work a lot with.
We are facing the Numidians, cunning fiends in human form. They are a danger.
So like Siwa, if I want to defend it, then I'm going to have to put something there. But like if Egypt attacks, they'll take it either way. So I'll just keep it light, garrison wise. If Egypt takes it, then they take it. Be my guest. Right, you can drop the ram. Do this in groups of 3. Sort of. We'll go for more support. You come over here. Oh. Sorry, I meant you come over here. Yep, I think that's gonna be it. Let's pull these guys close. See if we can get a few shots off at the cavalry. Actually, decent chunk of a force here, but a lot of them are javelin men, so my Principe should make easy work of them. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful with that cavalry once again. Right, let's fast forward to the first section. We know that there's not too much happening here.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Alright. Walls open. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Alright, we're gonna take this sort of nice and easy. Who are you with? See, if they want to get out, then I'm willing to sort of let them, but I assume that they're not. I just don't want to get bogged down. Alright, let's sort of charge these guys forward. Javelin, I kind of use this until I get into the city at least. And these guys are going to want to swarm me. So we're going to form up.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place! Unit! Fire at will!
The main gate is getting very busy at the moment. Come on. Yeah, we're getting stuck in the front door. Let's just make our way through. Oh my goodness, this is messy. Alright, get rid of the general. Then we'll form up, because I can't do anything at this point. Alright, general's gone. Good.
His men know their doom approaches.
Maybe you can. Alright, let's take a breather, guys. Everyone, form up. Take a second. Relax. And let's pull the javelin guys in here. Guys, can you... God, this is annoying. Alright, pull these guys forward. We're gonna sort of do this inch by inch again. Because I don't see any other way to do it. Guys, can you throw the javelins? No, don't move. Just from your position, throw the javelin. Yeah. Javelin, come on. We need to close the gap. Come on, keep it tight. Nice and easy. Just pull the general up. Yeah, okay, where do we send you? Alright, come over here to the left. Alright, good. One forward. Hold your fires. Don't fire your own guys in the back. That's not nice. Okay, you attack with these guys. You're on skirmish, right? You are. So are you firing? Let's check. Are they? Well, sort of. Do you do anything? Yeah, okay, some of them are dying. Fine. Good, good. Alright, guys. We're just walking forward at this point because get rid of the javelin guys. Alright, just attack the cavalry at this point. Get off fire at will. For you guys, can you sort of form up here, or is that not really possible? Alright, are you done here? You're done? Okay, good. Yeah, it's way too narrow. I can't get these guys out of here. Come on, walk through them. General, get rid of these annoying... No, actually, no. You're gonna get shot to pieces. You're not fast enough. So just... Guys, are we still moving forward? Let's take a look from the other side. How are we doing here? There's cavalry, there's javelin men, they're fighting for their lives. Looks pretty awesome though, especially from this angle. We should have done more with that. It's cool. So actually, is there another way? There's nothing from the back here. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, right, fine. Guys, how are we doing here? Alright, maybe let's just walk through it, because I feel like we're getting stuck in this. Maybe we can walk around them, swarm them. Give them a pep talk. Come on, up to the city square. Let's just end it here. No need to drag this out. Wasn't as easy. I think Javelin Man, we don't have the range at this point, so it's hard to get these guys in close enough. They won't be able to keep up with them just in terms of speed. But yeah, it is what it is. I bet they're very unhappy. Let's exterminate these guys. That's the end of Numidia. Very good. Now, I think we're gonna need all the public order facts that we can get here. So let's see what we can do. Now we're gonna have to tear this thing down, which it doesn't help. So I know it's not ideal. They're gonna be pissed, but I'll give you very nice shrine to Jupiter. We're gonna recruit a host of peasants, and that should be decent for a little while. Let's see if we can make something happen with Egypt. Maybe we can at least an alliance, even giving me time to focus on everything else. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Everyone is constructing over in Spain, not Cordoba. Let's check. What can we get rid of? Well, nothing to get rid of, but roads, it's pretty vital.
Imperator. Fleet ready.
Let's see, how do we do?
Orders.
Okay, you should be able to take this, so let's get into it. Especially because it's a city battle, so that chariots won't count for as much. And we've got the warband, which are good spear units. Maybe that was the issue with the last battles, that yes, there were some spear units, but ideally in a setting like this, you just need more to make up some of your line. Something to keep in mind. But in terms of financing, right, so what I said before, from a government's perspective, it's mainly a budgetary benefit, right? It allows you to spread out your payments. Additionally, empirics show that, it's an interesting chosen startup. Empirics also show that, you drop the RAM. Empirics also show that of the projects done by private sector setups tend to be more efficient than its public sector counterparts. So that's something to take into account as well. Alright, everyone here. Looks that way. Let's get it. Definitely bring the archers up. Any preliminary damage that we can do will be worth it. Actually, split you into 2 twos. A little bit more maneuverable, especially in tight city environments. Same for these guys. 2s and 2s. See if these guys want to get closer.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Right, see what the archers can do. Yeah, angle's not ideal. Are you even getting any hits out of this? Very little, aren't you? I mean, for unarmored guys, I'm not taking a lot of casualties. I'm not too sure about this one. Right, actually, just stop. I think you're not doing enough damage for this to actually be worth something.
Barbarian mercenaries.
So, what do we have? Mainly infantry, swordsmen. Yeah, these. Obviously, the barbarian warlords, the chariots. That's gonna do a number on us. So let's keep this nice and tight.
Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Come on, get out of these. It's just a matter of getting through the door here. Then we can form up, be in a lot better position. Come on. Alright, come on, it's pink pace against the sword when heavy infantry. Yeah, so it's not, it doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, good. Let's actually keep you separate if we can. Come up with this guy. Pull these guys initially. Alright. Pull these guys up. Same with the spears. And then we've got the, say, the support troops. Pull the cavalry over to the right side there. And pull in the archers. So, everyone happy? Looks happy. Archers coming in, very good. And then we're gonna take this nice and easy. And we're gonna keep our backup infantry secure behind the lines. Cavalry coming in, good. Let's see. Good stuff, right. I appreciate the battles always take a little bit of a long time when I play them, but I'm just, you know, need to do this well. Last thing that you want for these guys to should have messed this up. Alright, loose. Alright, hold the fire. Good. Form up, new line. I'm just terrified of these chariots, so that's the main thing why we're taking this very slow. Right, what do we have in the square? Not a whole lot, so we can bring these cavalry guys up there. I'm not confident that these guys are immediately willing to engage, but let's pull these guys up. Alright, brand new line, lots of spears in there. So that should hold against most of what they're giving. Very thick line. Fire at will. Okay, good. See, so this is fine. It's just as long as they are able to walk around, then we've got an issue with them. But in this way, thick enemy lines, they're fine. Keep these guys firing. And when we're ready, we're gonna pull up these guys to another level, which would sort of be right there. Let's see what these guys are doing. Oh. Alright, let's see if this guy is willing to come down. Taking decent arrow fire on the front as well. Let's keep an eye on our cavalry. Actually spread these guys out. If they want to come out, then that's one less unit that we don't have to deal with. So. These guys will hold fine. Oh wait, where are you going? Alright, get rid of these chosen swordsmen. And time to move up. Alright, how are you doing? Alright, unit's taken care of, so that's good. Just chill here for now. I'm not going to send you in against the chariot, that'll do more harm than good. Stop, stop, stop. Alright. Form up. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Ranks, ranks, ranks. Come on. Very good. Lines are formed. Archers, you're kind of stuck here. Not sure where to send you. Just hold your fire. You're gonna, honestly, you're gonna do a lot of friendly fire here. Let's see. As soon as this next unit is broken out, then we'll charge them forward another one. Where are you going? Come back. Alright, nice and easy. Don't get caught out there. You've even got a range from there. You do? Let's see if they actually can make that shot. Fire over the edge here. Oh, no way, they actually can. Alright, that's awesome. Sure, go ahead. Have a blast with that. Come on, form up. Guys, can we... Yeah, very good. Standard procedure, pull everyone up. These guys are still firing, doing damage bit by bit. Well, there should be enough spears in here to help out with this. Should be okay, but just in case.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear
Good,
us.
good.
It is time to press the attack.
Hold the line, don't do anything stupid. Stop firing. Archers, please. Pull the archers behind, and they're gonna have a field trip with this. These guys come up all the way behind. Form up, sure. And general, you can come along as well. And our cavalry is still secure. Give these head hurlers a charge. Alright, let's fast forward this. Get everyone in position. Need to bring it a little bit closer. Otherwise the archers can't reach. Thick, condensed lines. So I should have decent range now. And we're just inching this forward. I want to do the archers do the majority of the damage here, and I need to waste our troops on Alright. Let's see. What is this? Swordsman. Sure, I can give these guys a charge. Let's fast forward this. I'm going to let the archers do most of the damage here, so. Alright. Why are they so keen on getting my Fine, alright. That's the end of the cavalry. Just make your way out of there. So, yeah. I'm not sure what these guys want to do now, but... Put the chariot forward. There's our heavy hitting unit. And then it should be relatively straightforward from here. Fast forward this. See, now the chariots are not even an issue. It's just a matter of not having them out in the open field and ramming through your lines. You just need to keep everything very condensed. So that's the lesson for next time. Make sure that everyone is tied together, blob together. Don't give them the room to maneuver and to move. Good stuff. But in terms of financing, what I said, right, says Rome, obviously we don't have the option now, but it would be cool if 3,000. Huh, they're not too unhappy with me. Yeah, barbarian settlement, we're gonna have issues with this, so let's just get rid of it. At this point, the Britons know that they're screwed. I mean, they must know. Yep, okay. Let's see, anything public order wise we can tear down? Yeah. Replace it with our own. So we can't retrain the Triarii, that makes sense, but the archers and everything we can at least retrain. Merge these guys together. And then we'll disband one of them. Oh wow, we can even retrain the Triarii. Alright, cool stuff. You are... I'd say you're doing fairly well. Can you get rid of this army? Do no spears though. Don't know what's in there. It's not ideal. Alesia is not even doing that bad. Right, any spears here that we can take? One. Take it. Let's wipe this guy out. Alright guys, I think this is probably one of the last battles. We'll do some admin stuff afterwards, but it seems that the tide of battle of the campaign warfare that we were sieging against the Britons is now finally coming to an end. It seems to switch in our favor. So that's good. Took a while, I think, to chunk through some of their troops, but as soon as we started taking some settlements off them, especially opening a second front out of northern Italy, that really worked very well for us. So 5 by 5. Alright, let's pull this together. 1, 2. No archers in this army. That's the downside, but it's fine.
Barbarian mercenaries! Quickly! Quickly!
And the general tucked in behind. And then we're good to go. Let's march this forward. I was sloppy with the cavalry on the last battle. I'm not sure why they were that keen on selling out. Or they're selling out of the square, chasing my cavalry whilst you've sort of got my entire army sitting right in front of you. Let's get them within Pila range. That should kind of force them to charge in. I have to tweak, I mean, I don't necessarily want all of these unit parameters on. I'll tweak with that the next episode, it's fine. For now, are we within range? Not quite yet. Good, now we should be within range, huh? Yes, we are. Keep the cavalry secure from whatever they want to do here. Alright, everyone, off guard mode and on charge mode. And our cavalry should be behind and able to pick these guys up. Oh, our general got attacked here. Sorry, I completely missed that one even. But it should be fine. These guys are all running away. Excellent, right, good. No, we're gonna continue. I wanna see if we can wipe this army out. I think this is a lot better where last time where we didn't just hold the line, but we were also able to make the infantry come forward along as the enemy retreated. So now we're able to pretty much wipe out the entire army because we kept up with them, which I think is very valuable. Alright, give them a charge here. I think for the 11%, yeah, should be able to get a decent chunk of them. Are we up to 10%? Good. The only thing that at this point our units are very messy, so should there suddenly be an extra force that comes rumbling in now, we'd be in trouble. But we know that there's not, so it's fine. Alright, I think I'm good to end the battle here. There's not too much else going on. We already won. I think we wiped out pretty much the entire army there, so that's fine. Means we can move it up towards the coastline. Eventually make our way into Britannia itself. Which is a great story as well, right? I mean, as soon as we get into Britannia, I'm gonna have to finish up the Punic War. There's so much to do. Finish up the Punic War, but then as soon as we get into Britannia, you've got the amazing story of, well, in essence, you know, the Roman invasion of Britannia, which it's a really, really great story. So what you need is archers, which you don't have because you don't have a practice range. Can you loan me your archers to come up with this guy? Create some peasants and then we'll be able to move our way north afterwards. You, how big is this army? Pretty much non-existent. I've got no immediate support that I can give you. If there's anything in front of mercenaries, alright. Good. I'll give you all of that. Just to help out with it. Engage it. It's fine. And lay siege. Just for next turn, because we can't be bothered with this. We're gonna have to make the Yavum apparently a stronger force. Make sure that it can withstand any attacks that they throw against it. Alright, let's see. You're retraining, so that's fine. Sort to merge these guys. As soon as we can, we'll get them out of here. But we can't yet, because they're very unhappy. Temple's incoming, so that's fine. Let's end the turn. I know, we're coming up to a long episode, guys. I won't get involved into any more battles. But it is maybe good just to get into the new turn. Get a few constructions. Why are you over there? Ugh, kind of scary.
Fleet ready.
But yeah. I want two armies sort of ready. One in Carthage. So actually, without further ado, let's just get building on that. and one on the Italian mainland. Because it's now coming to a point where we're also going to have to start worrying about, well, sort of the actual Roman civil war. So let's start to put something together over here. Good thing is we can create these armies pretty rapidly at this point. But yeah. Right.
General. Sir.
We'll send these guys over. Then we have our fleet construction. So you merge with these guys. Essentially get rid of the biremes. Because we're gonna full port now on the... Why can't you? Okay, you can build the triremes. You just focus on this one. Retrain it so that we've got a strong fleet here and won't be called out with the pirates as much anymore. You're coming up, so that's fine. Then we've got you. Sorry, yeah, you. Make your way to the coastline. You're going to be up next. All of these guys are pretty happy. Let's see, Sirta, not too much to be done over here. I don't like that there's too much town watch there. So let's give them some more peasants, but get rid of the town watch. Not really needed. They'll be happy again next turn. No issue about it. What are we working with? Okay. We can upgrade it. Let's do that. Nepte. Yeah, not much to be done here. Kind of an empty place in Africa. I mean, it's hard to get these cities to grow as fast as we would ideally like to. I mean, stuff like sewers and everything definitely helps. Give them the temple, get these units out of there as quick as possible. So we essentially need one army ready here on Africa to strike at Thapsus. We need one army to deal or to stand on the Italian front. And I'd like one army which is going to be seafaring, which is basically going to raid all their coastal cities. Coastal cities are easy because they're generally not well defended. So give them a catapult and they're able to walk through pretty quickly. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. We definitely made some good steps. We're finally, I think we finally broken the Britons, so to speak. So that's very good. And then we'll pick it up from next turn. These guys are obviously now ready to make their march up north. You can send these guys out already. Alesia's unhappy for now, but they're getting their facilities. Let's actually get the peasants going here as well. Yeah, then should be in a good spot, but that's for next episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely had a good time with it again. Hope you all had a good week. Have a good week, and I'll see you all for the next one. Caesar Gaming out.